Welcome back to an episode of Message and Call. Today we are going to talk about the career path of a Scrum Master. Are you a manager that is thinking about the career path of a Scrum Master, or are you a person that is looking to become a Scrum Master and is wondering what is a career path? Or maybe you've been asked to become a Scrum Master and you're not sure what is the career path. So in this episode, we are going to talk about a couple of the roles that is possible for a Scrum Master. Before we begin, if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. This channel is dedicated to providing content to help individuals that are in their Agile journey. So if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and click subscribe and click on the bell notification so that way when I put out a new video, you get notified of it. So let's get going. So before we talk about what other roles can a Scrum Master progress towards, we need to understand what does a Scrum Master do. So what does a Scrum Master do and why are they there? So they're not secretaries. They're not there to schedule meetings and facilitate your meetings. If you are a Scrum Master and that's all you do, you are just scratching the surface of this role. You're not doing it any justice because you're not helping the organization. If you are a Scrum Master, your role is to help the organizations unlock the capabilities of the team so that they can deliver value faster. To be a good Scrum Master, you have to have a lot of different skill sets. So you have to be a leader, a mentor, a coach, a trainer, a person that understands the process, the person that can see the big picture. So all this requires skills. It's not something that you just go to a 2-day class and you are now good at what you do. You have to gain experience doing all these things. Because of the value that a Scrum Master can unlock for an organization, they are highly sought after. So what are the career paths for a Scrum Master? What's next for a Scrum Master? So number one, becoming a better Scrum Master. There is so much to learn and to grow into that this role itself can be just what you want to do. There is nothing wrong being technical, right? There's nothing wrong being a software engineer. So the same thing for Scrum Master. There's nothing wrong being just a Scrum Master. The next possible progression for a Scrum Master is to becoming an Agile Coach. The impact of a Scrum Master is usually between 1 or 2 teams. And when you are good at it, you tend to be able to influence more and larger size of people. So what that means is that now you're elevating the impact, right? Your impact radius becomes bigger. So now you can walk into an Agile Coach position where you're now dealing with transformation and change at the organization level. Number 3, a trainer. Now, as a Scrum Master, you are tasked to also train people. Well, as you get good at becoming a trainer, you may decide that that's what you want to do, becoming a trainer. For example, a Scrum trainer or a Product Owner trainer, for example. And that's all you do. Number 4, becoming a Product Owner. So this is very natural for a Scrum Master. A Scrum Master is tasked to work with the Product Owner to ensure that we have good stories, to ensure that we understand the product. So there is a cross-training that gets involved whenever we work with somebody. So the nature itself is such that a Scrum Master could easily becoming a Product Owner. Number 5, as a manager or a director. So this is more of a people manager. As a Scrum Master, you have to build your leadership skill. You're there to motivate, you're there to encourage, you're there to help the individuals on the team members be better at what they do. So this is very natural progression for a Scrum Master in becoming a manager or a director. Process improvement specialist or consultant. So this one might not be that obvious, but as a Scrum Master, you're looking to see how we can improve the process. We're looking at feedback. We're looking to see how we can make the team do well at what they do. So a part of this is looking at efficiency and effectiveness of your process. So a natural flow is that once you build that skill, you can go into and becoming an expert in process improvement. The last one on my list is actually a reversal, right? So you may become a Scrum Master, but you may not have the technical skills. And you may not be good at testing or writing code, for example, right? But when you become a Scrum Master, you're now exposed to people that are skilled at this. So you may decide to expand that skills and knowledge, and therefore you might decide that, you know what, you don't want to be a Scrum Master, you enjoy writing code or enjoy testing, and you may move around that way. So those are the 7 that I've seen people that were Scrum Master and transitioned into. What have you seen? If you are a Scrum Master previously, let me know how that role has helped you into your new current role. Now, unlike any traditional roles, what I've seen is that a Scrum Master role is not something that you can actually plan or chart for. So the path is very different. You can take it in any way because of the skills that you gain. So there you have it. I'd love to hear from all of you, especially those has moved away from a Scrum Master. What were your next step, basically? What did you land into, and did the Scrum Master role help you? There you have it. Bye.